Okay, so Kenny, you say that you also say that God believes in genocide. Where is the evidence of this? The only example you gave was about Noah's flood, flooding the earth. So logic would tell me that if he flooded the whole earth, he didn't just go and attack certain races. Well, okay. Once again, somebody who didn't listen to the actual video. I didn't. I spoke more than just about the flood. I actually said he genocided different towns in his whole thing about within Exodus. I talk when you go and look at the book of Joshua in Exodus, Judges, you'll see that there is genocides of entire groups of people. The Hivites, the Hittites. Moses exterminated, so to speak, so-called exterminated the Canaanites and the Moabites. Saul killed, I forgot which group Saul killed. He killed a whole nother tribe. But first of all, those weren't races, those were tribes of people. Understand that, because race wasn't invented until the 1600s, 15, 1600s. So you need to understand when racism started. These are tribes of people, whole people groups. Many of these people groups looked the same, had the same type of skin tone. The Canaanites had the same skin tone as your Israelites or Hebrews of that day. But your Bible, clearly you haven't read it, tells you all the different tribes of people that were genocide at the command of your God. Canaan, like I said, Canaanites, Moabites, Hittites, Jebusites. You'll find a lot of that is in Exodus when they're supposedly wandering around for 40 years. You'll see that. But for some reason, you're not getting it. You want to twist, not that you're not getting it, you want to twist what I did not say and make something into what I said and then find fault into it. When I would suggest, since you want to just throw that out and say where's the evidence, is to go and read your book. If you go and read the book, if y'all actually read this book, you will start to see these things if you have an open eye, if you have an open mind, if you're willing to not just slide things by the side and give it some sort of justification in order for you to continue in your worship. Now, if you don't care, if only thing that mattered to you is your salvation or Jesus or following the commandments and all that kind of stuff, and you want to justify it and say, well, these people weren't worshiping Yahweh, so they deserve to be killed, then why aren't you out here killing all the Muslims, killing all the Buddhists, killing all the Hindus, killing all the other 4,199 other religions other than Christianity? Why aren't you out here killing all of them if you think it's okay for your God to command that these people be killed? Why aren't you saying that the people in Israel today should just genocide the Palestinian people if that's what you're saying you don't mind or you want to justify it? But your morality of today won't allow that. And so if it won't allow it today, then it should have never allowed it back then either.